and I can play it again and keep running down. It is the greatest sound I've ever heard all my life. It is the sound of love. It is the sound of passion. It is the sound of great football. And I told you tonight will come. It might not be an hour to say, kids, okay, how do you sleep tonight? I'll tell you, Lagos City and beyond. But I'd like to start the show by saying good evening and welcome along to the Football Fans Lounge Show. Alright, so Lagos City, welcome again to the Football Fans Lounge Show right here on Voice of the People and Out Point FM, Lagos City. I am the voice of the mic, and you know my name is Kizzy K. And guess what, I tell you, I am so excited to have our special guest join us on the show today for last show day. Or Mosoya, I hope I got the name correctly well, right? She'll be joining us today virtually for the very first time on the Lounge Show. She is an incredible sports pundit. And on the show today for last Saturday, we'll be bringing her very big expertise and insight on the league football. You can see the biggest league football we have on the show. And I'll tell you today, we'll be diving into the thrilling world of football as we analyze the UEFA Champions League second leg quarterfinals.
I still can't hear anyone.
Last Saturday, we'll be sharing her thoughts on the upcoming matches, predicting winners, and then highlighting her key player performance. Lagos City can join us in the conversation, share your opinion, and let's get ready to dissect the beautiful game together. I have Silver right here with me as well. Allow me, this also here to talk with me. Alright, so are we connected now with Falashade? Can you hear me well? I don't know if she can hear me well. Can you hear me well? Good evening. Oh, she's... Hello, can you hear me? Alright, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me well? Oh, she's yet to hear me very well. Just a way to connect well. Can you hear me well now? Good evening. She still can hear me. Oh, okay. We'll try to connect so she can hear us very well so we can talk this through. Hello, can you hear me now? She's still staring. She's not hearing what I'm saying. Hello, Falashade, can you hear me? Wow. Alright, so quickly on the show, let's connect with her. I think she's not still hearing me well, but I should go on a quick break when I return the show. Continue. Can you hear me well? Oh, she's not here. Can you hear me well?
It's showing mute on different.
Okay, we'll go on a break, we'll return back, alright.
So there's no how anyone will hear me. The page are still on mute. Can't hear anybody at all. I've not heard anything since.
Okay, let's see if we can connect. Can you hear me well now? Hello? Yeah, are you here? Can you hear me well? She can hear me, wow. But on the show with predicting, can you hear me well now?
Yes, I can hear you clearly now.
Okay, very well then. Alright, so welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening.
We are 15 minutes late already. But we can talk. Alright, so let's get into top points today on the show quickly, alright?
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about what will be happening later on. Signal Iduna Park tonight, Barcelona. Teacher, can you hear myself? Alright, so let's talk about what will be happening today. Barcelona, the very big game coming up. Obviously, they have an advantage today. Everybody knows. They played in Spain. They got it right against Borussia Dortmund 4-0. And also, they have an advantage here in Germany with Lewandowski, former Borussia Dortmund player, 2010 to 2014. And then he won 4 trophies, contributed a total of 145 goals. So let's talk this through quickly now. He won. Oh, I'm mute. Can you hear me well now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so let's talk about tonight's game. Is it done? Borussia Dortmund, is there no way they can get it right in Germany today? Did you hear me well?
Hello, what did you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said Barcelona. Is the game done? Is there a way Dortmund can turn around today?
That game is something that everyone already knows the verdict. They might try their best. Dortmund might try their best in making a way for themselves, but it's a game that it's a done deal already for Barcelona. Really? Yes, I don't see Dortmund coming back in that match today, because the likes of Lewandowski, Yamal, Rafinha in front, and they've not had any injury for a while now, so they are fit for this league. So I don't think Dortmund has stand any chance, because like I said, like I remember, I think their star player Stabilizer and this Schlotterbeck player is not going to be around. They are injured. So Sabitzer. Right. They are injured. So I doubt if Dortmund will have an edge for the match tonight.
I really feel like this is not really going well because of the audio. A whole lot of people are complaining from the backside. We'll connect back again. Alright, we're just getting started on the show, so we're having a chit chat with Omosoya for Lashade on the show today. Alright, so let's get into another point now. That's a way you said, for Lashade, if I get it right, you said it's done, right? Barcelona qualifies, you mean? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so let's just do it quickly now. The show, we've got a lot of time gone so far. So let's talk about Aston Villa coming up tonight as well. When Emery believes he can see it through, he said he believes that they can turn the game around. And I'm asking this question. Is there anything Aston Villa can do today to get it right? Knowing fully well that Vichy Kvaratskhelia, Vichy Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Joe Desiree, they got quality team, Luis Enrique, the possession-wise football, they have it all. And going to play in Aston Villa tonight, who would you say would get it right? Aston Villa or Paris Saint-Germain?
Okay. I would say it's going to be a tough one, because a coach like Unai Emery is a very good coach. He doesn't he doesn't want to lose, and he also has an advantage that he's going to be playing at home. So Enrique is going to have a very big one to be able to maybe to be able to win that match, because we have the only disadvantage I can say for Emery now is Bailey that is injured in Aston Villa. So, but I think Una Emery has a home advantage, and he's going to want. He just wants to make history. I feel he wants to make history, making Aston Villa to get to the semi-final. So I think Aston Villa still has a bit of an edge because they're playing at home. It's just quite unfortunate that the last match ended 3-1, which would make a little, cause a little gap for them to be able to, might affect the score line presently. But with the look of things, Enrique has a very good team. So, but for me, I'll support Una Emery because he has actually gone higher and he has proved himself as a very good coach. So this would be a very good thing for him to make history with.
Okay, so
the look of things,
right.
PSG had more edge.
You sound like you like the Premier League very well. No disrespect to Aston Villa, the like of Asensio, Rashford, McGinn, Ramsey, Rogers, the goal quality team, but you don't want to talk about Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué, this dangerous play inside, Luis Enrique. So you believe Aston Villa can turn it around tonight?
Yeah, you can turn it around July. Only Watkins is playing today.
Yeah, Watkins is back.
Yeah. He's going to start. Yeah.
We might be seeing the Watkins and Rashford start together, just maybe.
I don't know if there's a possibility they might start both of them together.
Yeah.
But I've not seen the start of lineup yet. But there's a possibility that both of them might start together. So if both of them should start, they have more edge. Where Rashford is still struggling a bit in Aston Villa, but the last few matches I've watched him play, he has been playing fine compared to when he was in Manchester. So Watkins is going to bring his A game because remember he scored the penalty in Southampton, which gave them an edge of 3-0 in the last Premier League match. So since Watkins is back, the only shot for which I said is Bailey. So I think Emery is still going to be able to make an edge.
Okay.
Match,
all right.
I'll be supporting Emery though.
You'll be supporting Una Emery, the Spanish. So it's like a Spanish fight today. Una Emery and Luis Enrique, both are very strong team. But quickly, let's get into a team that's got 39. They've got just 3 goals conceded this season. I'm talking about in the Champions League. Inter Milan, they've played the likes of Arsenal. They've played the likes of Bayern Munich. They'll play tonight again. I mean tomorrow, hopefully. And then they've played one other team, Manchester City, come this season. Now, on aggregate, we did see the result. Fatesi, 8-minute goal, breaking the hearts of the Bavarians right in front of their fans. And today, they play at Quisit Mieza away from home. That's tomorrow, sorry. Let's talk about that game. How can Vincent Kompany turn around that deficit? 2-1. Is it still an open game?
How can who, sorry?
Vincent Kompany, Bayern Munich.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You said how can... Okay, Bayern Munich.
Right.
How they could turn things around. Okay, I know Bayern Munich has a very compact kind of game. Their mode of play is a compact kind of game. So I feel they should be able to turn things around with their system of play. And Kompany has been a very good coach. Yeah, Kompany has been a very good coach compared to the previous team that he has coached. So I think they should be able to they should be able to make a way around it.
Okay, they should be able to. So let's get your prediction. Let me start from the top now. Barcelona qualifies, right? Semi-final.
Yeah.
Aston Villa, Paris Saint-Germain. You want to leave us with the prediction on that game today? Leave us with the prediction on both games today. Let's get it right.
Okay, Aston Villa, PSG. I'll do 1-1.
Okay, Aston Villa, PSG, 1-1.
Yes, I'll do 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Barcelona.
So, and I'll do... Yeah, Barcelona, I think 2-1. Barcelona should win 2-1.
Okay, Barcelona 2-1. I will go with that very one. All right, so let's get into the very big game tomorrow. We wish we would have had you on the show tomorrow. That would have been so nice. I don't know, but you already said you'll be so occupied. Now, let's talk about the Real Madrid game against Arsenal. First of all, let me ask you this. How did Arsenal, how did they get that result in the first leg in England at Emirates?
Well, it's actually a surprise and a miracle which everybody was not expecting. Even Arsenal fans have predicted it themselves that they are going to win the match against Madrid, but everybody was just thinking it's just their usual loud noise that they do make. But it's actually an unexpected result. No one was expecting Arsenal to beat Madrid 3-0. I wasn't expecting it. So it's like a miracle to say. But I would say this is what they're playing tomorrow. I feel the match would end 4-2. Madrid are going to come back because they are the legends of Champions League.
Wait,
You can't take it away from them. They know they've been playing. They've been playing it right from time, and they
okay.
always come back unexpected.
So wait, for
They always
Lashade,
come
let me
back
get you right.
unexpected.
You believe Madrid comes back tomorrow?
Yes.
But if you say a 4-2, 4-2 will be a win, but they will still not make it, right? You hope you know that.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll still not make it, but I see them scoring that 4-2.
Mm.
There's a possibility they might not make it. They might not qualify.
But they must win tomorrow. That's what you. They must win tomorrow.
They're very big. Yeah, they must win tomorrow. I know. Ancelotti will want to win.
Me, I don't know. I don't know. It's
I
only
doubt
I
it.
don't know. It's you that know. Me, I don't know. It's not me. I don't know. Because now, after analysis,
I
have come to
doubt
say
it will
1%
qualify.
chance of Madrid qualifying for the semi-final.
There's a 1% chance of Madrid qualifying because Teta is actually trying
Right.
this period. He's not even with the way he has been playing with Premier League matches for a while now. I don't think he's really taking that serious again. So he's really focused on this Champions League, and he's going to give his A game to the end. So I think Arsenal will qualify tomorrow.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Knowing full well that Santiago Bernabeu is very big, how do Arsenal go into such a game, being 3-0 up? What would it be for Arsenal? Would there be any fear, pressure, and then can they maintain same tempo because they played so well? When you watch Arsenal play on that very day, the likes of Miles with Kelly was amazing to watch.
Yes.
You know, Saliba, there was no Gabriel Magalhaes, but we saw
Yeah.
Jakob Kiwior, the poor man, who has just played 6 games. Now Arsenal took it upon themselves, knowing fully well that everything was at stake at that point, and then Declan Rice free kick. So who's on the pressure tomorrow? Arteta or Don Carlo Ancelotti?
I think Ancelotti will be on pressure tomorrow because he's a man of he's a man of prestige. He doesn't want to lose. He has a reputation to just overtake, so he doesn't want to lose. So Ancelotti will be on pressure tomorrow to overcome that match tomorrow. So the pressure will be more on Ancelotti. Arteta will bring out his A game. So Arsenal just need to just soak them up for like 20 minutes. Handle them, stay on defense for like next 20 minutes, and the rest is history. They can just take up they can qualify for the semi-final. Just hold your defense for like the next 20 minutes.
Okay.
I think they should be able to.
All right. So let me say this to you now.
The pressure will be more on Ancelotti.
Yeah, so Real Madrid is trying to prepare a comeback atmosphere tomorrow. And I heard you sound when you talked about Aston Villa today. You said you don't see Unai Emery losing out today, and you talked about a home advantage, right? So I'm asking you now.
Yes.
Real Madrid is trying to create one thing they call atmosphere. They said is comeback atmosphere against an Arsenal side, away from home for Arsenal. Would this pay off? The fans and everything.
That's for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have so much fear for Madrid. I understand it.
They're going to score 4. That's why I said they're going to score like at least 4 goals. The fans will definitely help the atmosphere. That one is sure. But with the look of things, Arsenal too will not relent because Arsenal has really been battered. They've been insulted. They have a lot of things to lose in this league. So I feel
yeah, are you here?
it's a very tight one.
It's a very tight one. Okay, so let's say this now. Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Real Madrid has got Falasha, are you here with me?
Yes, I am.
So Real Madrid has got potential stars, key players that can come alive in big moments, you know.
Yes, I am.
Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, underrated superstar, I must say, and then Vinicius Junior. But do you see them putting up this, giving us that turnaround, that feeling, having to own the game like Federico Valverde want to do as well? Do you see those players coming alive in that time when they are really needed? Because, you can't just write off in Madrid. I know what happened against City the other time, and they turn it around. So, but...
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to hear my opinion, let me even say it to you, right? I don't see Madrid making it to the semi-final. That's my opinion, though.
Yeah, like I said, I don't see them qualifying.
But you see them winning.
They have I see them winning the match, but they might not qualify. That's why I'm predicting maybe 4-2. Yeah, Bellingham will score, Vinicius and all of them will score, but I don't see them.
But Lasha, you sound very sweet about Real Madrid. What club do you ever find? Let's even get it right.
I'm actually ashamed to say I'm a Manchester United fan.
Oh, oh, I have guests with me on the show, so just when we are done here, you can hear what they'll have to say about what you've talked about. Now, quickly, let me ask you this: Arsenal tomorrow. Is there any possibility of that game getting to extra time?
Yeah, there's extra time. I doubt it. There's no possibility of getting extra time.
It's
No,
not. You don't see that coming.
no.
Okay, so your Champions
I
League
don't see that.
favorites. What team do you see winning the Champions League?
Hmm. Well, let me say my team. I want my team to win. Hopefully, we win the Europa League and
Oh,
to get to
oh
play
no,
the
that
Champions League.
no. When you play, when you're done
Just,
with
just
Leon,
a
when you're
team.
done with Leon, when
Just
you're
a
done with Leon, we talk about you. Don't worry, we have when you're done with Leon, and then talk about Sheki, those Tolisso, the Nemanja Matic and their team. When you're
yeah.
done,
But
we know.
think, yeah, I think it's going to PSG or Inter Milan.
Really, that's like the weirdest of them all. A lot of people would think Barcelona from you, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to PSG or Barcelona or Inter.
Okay,
Because
Paris.
Inter is a very complete team
Yeah,
already.
just
They
3
will
goals
still
conceded
go.
so far. They're good to go.
Yeah,
All right, so you're hearing from
it's a complete team
Falashade.
already.
Falashade, what's the other name? Pronounce your name. Let's get it right again. Omosonya. I hope I got it right. So I got it right.
Omosoya.
Okay, so before I let
Yeah.
you go, I need to let people know who we're talking to so far. That's Falashade Omosonya having a chit chat with us right here on the show. Voice of the people now at Point FM, Legal City. I had to really just kick out this one to work out well. Hopefully, maybe we'll have on the show. So I think the network actually got a lot of time. We should have been talking more on the show. But let me ask you, best player so far in the Champions League before you can go.
Okay.
Who is the best player so far in the Champions League up to date?
Okay, the best
Your best player,
player
your best player
up to
personally.
date. Okay, my best player so far. Up to
Right.
date. Um, ah, who will I think? Okay. Well, with the present match they've been playing now, I'll Mbappe
Kylian
and
Mbappe.
let me Mbappe. I'll go with Mbappe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me let you go. Hopefully, we can have you on your day when you can play Leon. Let's see how that works. But thank you so much for your time. Right? Do you hear me well? Hello?
Yes, I said Kylian Mbappe. Hello, I can hear you.
Okay, so we have to let you go from here so we can hear from outside, the people outside, so they can. So a lot of people will go contrary to you. Sure, you know, in a radio, some people will not agree with you. You know that, right? You know. Are you aware?
Okay.
Oh, I feel like
Hello, what did you say?
I said I hope you know a lot of people will go contrary to you on the show today. Did you hear me?
Oh,
Oh,
thank you so.
okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, let me let you go. Let me let you go. Thank you so much. Let me let you go. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Save. All right, so let's get Silva on the show. Silva, you heard from her.
Yeah.
Are you going contrary to her?
The only thing I agree with her is PSG or Inter Milan winning the Champions League.
PSG or Inter Milan winning the Champions League?
Yes, that's the only thing I agree with her. And I also, the thing I would say I slightly agree is her opinion that Madrid may win the match, but Arsenal will qualify. But I see the match going to extra time, with penalties, and then maybe anybody that wins the penalties.
Okay, so allow me to talk about this quickly.
Well,
Welcome.
I don't think Madrid have not been good enough this season in the Champions League. We saw games against the likes of Lille. They lost the match to Lille.
Right.
Conceding 3 goals against AC Milan, even in the Santiago Bernabeu. And we've seen Arsenal so far in the past 2 seasons. We've not conceded, 3 goals. The last time we conceded 3 goals, we ended up scoring 4 goals in that game against Luton Town, which we win. And Real Madrid, even in the league this season, we saw them against Real Sociedad, conceding 4 goals at the Bernabeu. Barcelona has scored about, I think, 9 goals against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu Stadium this season. So, and Barcelona and Arsenal, they play similar style. So I don't see how Real Madrid is going to score up to 3 to 4 goals against Arsenal tomorrow without Arsenal
okay.
scoring up to that.
Okay, let me ask you.
You know I'm happy. I'm very happy. It's because I like the way he's using childish stats.
What do you mean, child? Start.
Imagine saying I've never scored. They've not scored me more than 2 goals. They've not scored me more than 3 goals. in the Champions League this season, they will not score me because of that Madrid will not score you.
Yeah.
Madrid defies every hold. Let me tell you something. Madrid can break anything. Madrid can make anything happen in Champions League. That record you see you're setting up,
Right.
Madrid will pieces it in 2 minutes. So that's what Madrid is. So if you are going to this, what I'm trying to say is, if you like when I carry on my mind to say, should be I get one record when they scatter.
Right.
You go no say Gabriel where they play that defense, no they around.
See, I don't actually give 2 Fs about that, because before we played this in the first leg, you said more than this. You wait. Let me talk.
Okay.
You said more than this. Yes, you said more than this before we played the first leg, and I actually love this. I love being underestimated and underrated. Yes, I like it. You putting me underdog. Yes, I have the pressure. You have the 15 Champions League. You are the top club. I give it to you anytime, any day. But right now, Real Madrid have not been doing well in the Champions League, and you expect them all of a sudden to conjure up, to muster up what they in their history have not done.
Sorry,
let me land. They've not turned around a 3-goal lead in this Champions League, whereby in the first leg they concede 3 goals. They've never done it before, so they need to do what they've not done against an Arsenal side that they've met 3 times and they've yet to concede a goal.
Okay, please. I want to say something.
The
please.
most difficult thing for them.
Okay, you know what, guys. No,
I want to ask you
I don't want it
something.
to say.
No,
I don't want it to say. Can you
please
say
do
it? You
something.
say it tomorrow. Can you just say it? Let's talk about the game. What about Barcelona? It's done as well.
It's done.
It's done.
Okay, so Lagos City and beyond, if you're listening, you know the criteria for being part of the show today on the day like this. Tomorrow will be that very, very intense day, and I'm gonna be very hyper. You know how I love to do on the show. Don't worry, I got your days. But it's time for you to call me on the show. A lot of messages, a lot of WhatsApp messages. You know, I can see them, keep them coming. But I tell you, if you want to be predicting via call lines, before I call the line, I need to tell you, just for everything our guest on the show said today. You want to know her name is Fola Shade. I think you want to go for Shade. That works. Some say Fola. Yeah, some say Fola Shade, right? So you call me on the show and you tell me, are you going contrary? That keeps you the edge. So before you get to predict the game today, you need to call me up and tell me, go contrary or go right ways. I just supporting what she said. She's saying Real Madrid will win tomorrow, right? But she's talking about Aston Villa. I don't know why is she saying Aston Villa will get it right tonight. I mean, she said 1-1 possibly.
I think she's looking at the.
She sounds that so clear on the Premier League. I mean, the team like.
I think she's looking at home advantage, but I see a PSG side who have survived even tougher teams than Aston Villa, and this Aston Villa side is not. They are not so experienced, unlike the PSG team. You know, Luis Enrique has done this before. He has won the treble, and so.
All right, who do we have here now?
Problem.
Welcome. What's your name?
Hello.
Yeah, great to have you. Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, very well. Go on.
Hello? Okay, I cannot hear you if you can hear me.
Okay.
It's just, I can't hear you, but if you can hear me, though.
Oh,
I'm
we can.
Emmanuel. I'm calling from Ajangbadi.
All right, Emmanuel, go ahead. You can't even hear.
So, with all that Fola Shade has said, the only thing that I'm going to...
Hello, Kizike.
Wow. Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello, Kizike. Good evening.
Yeah, welcome. Good evening. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what's your name?
And the other guy.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, go on. We can hear you.
Okay. Then I'm not hearing you clearly. Just let me just proceed.
All right, what's your name?
About Dortmund and Barcelona.
Wow.
It's a done.
Go on. Oh. I think this has really been happening since today. Apologies for this very break. I don't know why it's happening, but I'm so sorry. Let's go back to...
Can score 2 goals for first half. Understand? As today, see, hear me. If Madrid can score 2 goals for first half,
Right.
the pressure will be on Arsenal.
Okay, that is if, right?
That's if.
Yes, exactly.
Talk to me, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to predict today? Let's go today's
I'm
talk.
not predicting anything because I know that PSG will qualify to semi-final.
All
That's
right.
my prediction.
All right,
But
thank
I'm
you
not-
so much.
So you want to say something? I can hear you.
No, don't worry. I got you. This golf time frame. I mean, we're running out of time.
Okay.
So sorry. All right,
No
save
worries.
my man. All right, hello, who's on?
Hello, Kizike.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, concerning Arsenal.
What's your name? What's your name?
You know, what your guest, Fola Shade said is true. But I don't see Madrid coming back to beat us. Even if they beat us now, highest they can do is 3-1. That is what I see there. There is no turnout for Madrid.
You didn't tell me your name.
My name is Samuel, calling from Ayobo.
All right, Samuel from Ayobo. So on that part, Folashade said Arsenal can qualify, but Madrid wins tomorrow.
Clearly. So for PSG today, PSG will beat Aston Villa 3-1.
Okay, 3-1.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, 3-1. That's like repetition of what happened last time. Is it possible?
It's possible. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go back to this one. Let me see. Hello, who's on?
Hi, CVK.
You're welcome to the show.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me well?
Babatunde from
Yeah, talk to me. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Thank you.